Here we go. It's time for another episode of Disventure Camp. So I'm recording this post-recording. This was quite an episode. I think you guys will like it. I feel like there were a lot of twists and turns episode. Also, since this episode came on during spring break while I was away from my computer, I did exactly what I did for the Pokemon Presents, where I record the reaction on my phone and then download the video later on. So I did my best to try syncing up the reaction to the actual video. Hope it works all right. Also, if you guys didn't get the update, I'm officially a YouTube partner. So that could possibly mean there will be some changes to the channel, but with a lot of YouTube and viewer support, we can really upgrade this channel. So thank you guys for your support over these last few years, and let's make the next few years even greater. So, if you like what you see, leave a like, subscribe, share the video around for other people to see. And as always, I'll see you guys then. Let's get right into the reaction.
Previously on Disventure Camp, Ivy was pissed at Spencer for eliminating Tristan. Hannah was also pissed at Spencer for eliminating Tristan. And
Hannah's
Diego.
a walking curse.
Oh, and Amelie. Hannah's lost a lot of friends.
On blue team, Richard
And
and,
it's
Logan
after they
found
became
out
her
the
friends, so
advantage
she's
was
just a walking
snagged
curse.
earlier. As a result, they did a quick raid of everyone's bags, which was halted by Linda. Isabel then mitigated the situation after confirming she would work with the boys.
In the challenge, the campers had to fight fire with fire.
And Ivy trying to throw.
Literally, they lit torches as Linda made a mockery of herself, showing very poor leadership. When Marissa took back the reins, you know it hurt her deeply.
Meanwhile, on red team, Ivy and Zayd worked on throwing the challenge so they could vote out Spencer. However, blue team
Didn't
was
work out so well.
bad, they almost failed their goal. Almost.
In the end, the red team lost yet again. And after Jade reveals her connections to Isabel, we revealed one more plot twist.
The person voted out would switch teams and get to pick the person on the blue team to swap over to red. Despite this curveball,
So
Ivy
now
and
I'm
Zayd
curious.
stuck to their guns, voting Spencer out.
I
Now
am
the question
curious.
remains,
Is Isabel going
who
to come
will
over
Spencer
so that
choose to
Jade
swap with?
actually has someone to
13
work
are
with?
left. Who will be voted
Yeah,
out tonight?
he's blue now. That's what I'm thinking. Just like, is he gonna choose Isabel to come over so that Jade has someone to work with? Waits to be seen. Here we go.
And then when she was walking up the rickety stairs, thinking the bog monster had died, she held her brother's hand. But then she realized it was
Richard's not the best at
cold.
telling scary
Why
stories.
was the hand cold?
Because
Clearly Anastasia does not
when
care.
she turned around, she was touching the
Oh,
bog
wait.
monster's rotting palm. Ah!
That was supposed to be scary?
I almost peed myself.
You didn't even describe the bog monster. What's he even look like?
Is this why he punches Spencer?
Well, he's
Oh.
got green skin.
There's
dimension
Spencer.
eyes, and a British accent.
Hello, loves.
Yep.
Spencer?
Oh my gosh, I am so sorry.
Yikes.
My
There was glasses.
head.
What the hell are you doing here?
Emily sent me for doing the team swap.
Team swap. Fellas, we just woke up.
Any of you seen Isabel?
Yep, that's what I figured. Isabel
Isabel?
is on the other team now.
Hey guys. I don't love being woken up and whisked away from my power position on the blue team. but the Lord works in mysterious ways. Less mysterious next time, please. It's an
not
honor
wrong
to meet
about
you
that.
all formally.
It's a pleasure to have you. You know, I was once a religious man myself.
Was?
Was.
Well, Mama got busy with work. Then, school kind of took priority. And, I'm sure
Zayd,
Mark will
it's
understand.
kind of getting a little awkward here, but
I see.
Welcome to my crew, Isabel. I run a pretty tight ship around here.
Clearly not. Your losing streak proves as much.
don't blame him.
Joking about the leadership.
We can tell.
And now you becoming friends with
how do
Hannah
you
is
think
gonna
Blue
be
Team's taking their new member?
From what
a disaster.
I gather,
A recipe for
probably not
disaster.
too well.
Maybe we can save these stories for tomorrow. It's getting late. So, Spencer sent over exactly who I needed. Thank
Yep.
you, sweet baby Jesus. Assuming Isabel still has her idol, I actually have some options. But I have to separate her first.
Yep, it's exactly what I figured.
So, we meet again.
Please tell me you have the idol.
Relax. You betcha.
Still right there.
I have a deal with Hannah and Benji. They worry Zayd and Ivy could be getting too close. Can you side with us?
So Ivy and Zayd leave, and you and I can deal with the other two later.
Right.
Yes.
And use your idol if we need to.
Interesting.
At first, I was upset about the swap because I want to get to carry out my blindside on Linda. But now,
Well, they'll take care of
maybe
Linda.
This swap wasn't so bad.
They'll take care of Linda.
I see a potential ally in Spencer. What do you think?
I don't trust him. Being voted out by your own team shows he's not a worthy member.
I hope you don't mind me pointing this out, but you seem to have trouble trusting people.
Very
Would
much
be
so.
correct.
Linda
I became
is
a
one
model at a
story
very young
though,
age.
honestly.
My parents paid little mind to whether I enjoyed the career. Rather, they focused on the money that could be made off of me. I may have gotten my family out of financial strain, but it was at the expense of my childhood.
Yikes.
My vigilance protects me.
You
Let's
trust
see
me,
why
right?
she. Oh. Anastasia. Well,
You know what? Follow me.
But we have to go back to camp.
It'll be quick.
oh, there you go again.
Yup,
Wiping that up like
that's a
makeup.
shiner. I'm sorry again, man.
Woo-hoo. Damn, he got you good.
Truly? I had no idea.
Damn.
Well, not the first crack I've taken.
Ooh, sounds like there's a story there. Come on, Spencer. Sharing is caring.
Must I?
No, but you're on the team now, so I want to know about you.
Might as well build trust.
Me too. Like you and that Colombian hunk. You were a
Oh,
fling,
again
right?
with Diego.
Tell us the deets.
Come again?
My intuition don't lie. Sorry he got voted off, by the way. Shit must have hurted.
Spencer was the one that voted him
You'll
out.
have to excuse me. But I don't think I have the requisite patience to talk to someone constantly at a 10.
I think I'll take that.
Natalia's obnoxious, a limited vocabulary littered with horrendous Gen Z poison, and a vulture taking others' business for herself besides.
You might have hit a sore spot, Nat.
He could have said something instead of stomping off. What? Defending him because you think he's cute or something?
Damn.
Wait, actually? Oh, it's okay if you do, seriously.
Yeah, doesn't really fit in with the whole golden child thing.
Oh boy. What's the story
Boy,
here?
wonder. Sometimes I just want to tuck him in my pocket.
I guess Spencer might just have a second chance at life.
Bringing me here for training?
Nah, I think I'm done training for a while. Besides, this will be much more fun.
Up. And where's she going?
Who's willing to test out this super hard game? Any takers? How about you? Yeah, you. The beautiful woman with the hair.
Huh?
Stop it. This is embarrassing.
Uh-oh, sounds like someone's a chicken. Don't be scared. Try your luck. You could win a brand new,
Not
stuffed
truck.
donkey. The supplies are limited.
Keep the change.
Gonna knock down the bottles. There you
Ding,
go.
ding, ding. We have a winner. There's that smile. When I was a kid, my brothers used to take me to the carnival all the time. Let's go do another one.
Wait, Marissa.
What's up?
When you asked me if I trust you, I do. Remember when we kissed?
Of course I remember.
Oh boy.
You know, for the musical.
They're gonna go for round 2?
Well, I have to tell you something. I found an advantage.
That's it?
That's great. Is that all you wanted to tell me?
Anastasia freaked out.
I'm glad Anastasia has an advantage, but I'm just happy to see she had a good time. Her childhood seemed difficult, but I wanted to give her a moment where her walls could come down.
Anastasia definitely freaked out.
Even just for a second.
And Marissa's actually finally showing signs. Hi guys.
Alrighty, clearly you guys can see there's been a bit of a swapperoo.
Isabel, we miss you, Queen.
I miss you too.
Crocodile
Anyone
tears.
on red, Miss May?
Nope. No, Benji, no.
I don't think they're missing him much.
Well,
Difficult.
now it's time to see how your new teams shape up. For this immunity challenge, in front of you is a carousel.
I love carousels. Well, the musical and the actual thing. Childhood
Carousel
nostalgia
the
for both.
musical?
Yeah, I'd never let my kids on those things. So many germs.
Well, no
Bruh.
disinfectant here. Each team will enter the carousel and choose a place to sit on and hold on for dear life.
Oh,
The
it's gonna fall
carousel will
apart?
spin faster and faster. Fall off your animal and you're out.
Emily!
Last team with members still seated wins immunity.
Red team, since you lost the challenge, you have to watch blue team get first pick. But their leftovers are yours. Go and find your spots.
So, anything to inquire from Blue's dynamics?
They're much less fractured. I still don't know where to turn, but
Spencer, keep your mouth shut.
I said nothing.
You think I'm dumb? Of course you're an informant.
And you're delusional.
I'm watching you. If I have it my way, Spencer will be the next one to go. I don't care about his intentions. He's new and a variable that could screw things up. I don't trust him one bit.
Like, well, I guess now eyes are off Linda.
I've been keeping an eye on Jade, and so far, she's laying low. With her blending in and Spencer gone, it's time for me to step up and become the leader the red team needs. All right,
Are
team,
you sure?
listen up. Turn around and look at your butts.
What?
What? Listen, we gotta go with the animals that have the best grips for our butts. Bigger butts get the wider frame tigers or bears. Narrow, flatter butts like mine.
He's
the
not
giraffe.
wrong, but why do you have
Zaid,
to word it
you
like
got
that?
a dump truck. So,
The fuck?
He's not wrong. Just go
Maybe.
take.
Rather than focus on people's butts, I do have an idea on strategic seating, if I may.
Please! Please do, Isabel.
Please, anything but my butt.
All right, Luck. I'll admit it. Obviously, I only became allies with Benji because there was no one else. But he's kind of become my ride or die. I care about the guy. So, that means I've got to help better his social skills. Benji's about to go from 0 to hero.
Does that mean Benji's about to be eliminated soon? The curse of Hannah?
Your challenge starts now.
I got a what? Simple ride. You and Richard are yawning.
Yeah! This is a bop!
You have strange taste, Redhead.
It's pretty slow too. When's it gonna get serious?
But I am now curious about
you want serious,
Logan and
huh?
Spencer's
Okay, old
possible
man,
story.
crank it up.
Not happy.
Remember, you are still in for as long as you are on the carousel. Once you fall off or forfeit, you're out.
Who the heck would forfeit?
I'm.
Motion
I'll
sickness.
forfeit.
Huh?
I can
Motion.
handle roller coasters, paintballs to the face, and gross challenges. But spinning too long? It's too much for my stomach. I'm
Yikes.
sorry, team. I swear I'll pick up the slack next challenge.
Our
If you're still
fearless
in next
leader
challenge.
defeated by a ride made for children. How pathetic.
Listen, Linda.
It is now 6 versus 6. Keep going.
Oh, they had a one-person lead, so now they're even.
Spencer sucks, girl. Talk about a downgrade from you.
You're telling me I'm back at square one.
It was me, this changes everything.
It doesn't have to. You can still blindside Linda without me.
But is that the best option? Spencer's bad for this team, Asa, and my vibe's never wrong.
Seriously. And she can hear you.
If you're enjoying this episode of Disventure Camp, we would really appreciate your support by liking the video, writing a nice comment, and
Now I'm worried
subscribing to
for
the channel if you
Natalia,
haven't already. You
because
can also
Linda
join our
heard her.
Patreon community, where you can see the episodes before anyone else. This is the best way to help us create more episodes quickly. And now, back to Disventure Camp on Odd Nation Cartoons.
Angry. Oh no. Richard!
Richard is out. Only 5 blue remain.
Damn.
Now I'm stuck in a tree.
I thought I had strong fingers.
Jeez Louise, what kind of coach are ya?
Death. Zane! There goes Ivy. I don't really care much for her. There's Logan. Logan!
Gotcha.
Like, get right back on there.
The G-Force should be going wild. You all should be dropping soon enough. The carousel gears go round and round, round and round, round and round. Oh, the G-Force should be coming for you.
If not, we'll move on to the next level.
Next level?
There's another level?
What next?
Oh.
And Ivy and Benji are both off.
The sudden stop.
What? Benji pushed me.
Sorry,
He fell on top of
self-sabotage
you.
counts. You of all people should know that.
Oh, yes,
This
for
leaves
real,
Red
Ivy.
with
so
only
shut the
4.
fuck up. Ivy should know better than anyone about self-sabotage.
What? What's happening? My head hurts.
The centripetal force from the abrupt stop and reverse spin is now going to affect your concentrations. This game will come down to not only your strength and body, but
I'm
also
actually
your
getting
mind.
dizzy looking at this. And there goes Zayd. No! Natalia.
Wait, I'm still in.
No, you're not, unfortunately.
Natalia, you're off the carousel.
Oh, never mind.
She is super
The
disoriented.
room will stop spinning.
Aw.
We're down to 8 total.
I bet I can stay on longer than you.
Oh yeah? What are we betting this time?
Competitive
Loser
spirit.
has to sleep outside the shelter tonight.
Oh, come on! It'll rain!
You scared?
That's the point. Seems like Logan's competitive spirit's what's gonna keep him in.
Oh, and a
There
nice
goes Hannah
save
saving
by
herself.
Hannah.
Jade!
Ooh, and no save by Jade. She's out.
Nice try, Jade.
Like,
Hey,
sure.
she's not on our team.
I know, but that was still awesome.
Yep, sudden stop again.
Shit!
Hannah!
Hannah is out too. This leaves us with 6 left. 4
4v2.
blue versus 2 red. Zayd and Isabel have to stay in to keep the red team in the game.
Linda is definitely strong for her age.
No pressure.
So there, Anastasia. On the off chance we lose, which boy are we planning to target?
We can talk about it with Marissa.
I want to get your thoughts.
This is not the time! Ah!
No! Logan won, but...
I mean, are you okay, Anastasia?
Her advantage.
The one
course Linda
time
saw it.
I try to work with Anastasia, she always diverts back to Marissa. Is she allergic to strategy or what? Also, what was that thing that fell out of her pocket? Oh, I don't know. I don't even know who to trust anymore.
Okay, Spencer.
You know, Linda, if you want a free agent, I'm your guy.
Yeah, I don't even know you.
But I'm on your team now. The smart move would be using me instead of losing me. No?
Oh, you might want to think fast. Ooh, right into
Linda
a bumper
is
car.
out. It's down to 2
Listen,
versus
Linda.
2. Which team will win it?
Why did he self-sabotage? Now I'm curious. Is he trying to eliminate
We
his own
got this,
team?
Spencer! Spencer?
No!
No! Shit!
Logan and Spencer are both out! Isabel and Saint win Red Team's first immunity in what feels like centuries! Eons even! I cannot believe Red is actually winning something! Oh my god! Derek, quick, come look!
I guess the underdog team wins for once. Oh boy. Poor Zayd and Isabel.
Guess you could say, how was your saving grace?
So it's ready to pass out.
You're quite the miracle worker, little lady.
Yeah.
Red team, congrats on not seeing us for once tonight. Blue team,
I'm trying to
time to start
predict.
thinking about who you're kicking off. We'll see you there.
Damn.
So, the losing streak continues for me. Maybe I'm cursed. I'm definitely on the chopping block, but what else is new?
I definitely think Natalia, Spencer, maybe even Linda are on the chopping
Of
block.
course we lose once Spencer joins. That walking omen has to go. Me, Marissa,
But I
and
feel like
Logan are
Linda
carrying
still
this
has
team.
more story. So she's probably not going to be gone anytime soon.
I lasted pretty long too.
Oh, please. We all know you weren't going to win.
To be fair,
No faith.
she did last pretty long.
You're defending her?
No. I just see both sides. Linda did pretty well, all things considered.
Thanks, I think.
I bet your sons are gonna watch this and think they have a badass mom.
The point is...
No, it's okay, Marissa. That was my oopsie daisy. I lost focus, and I take partial responsibility for our team's loss today.
Ugh, so predictable. Wait. What?
Like, she's
Win
actually
or
taking
lose,
responsibility.
everything is a group effort. Your efforts have an impact, Linda. You're one of the most important members of this team.
Ugh.
And apparently Anastasia's not
Where are you
having it.
going? Ugh. Anna!
She gonna use her advantage to get rid of Linda.
What a drama queen.
And here comes Spencer again.
Sorry for eavesdropping, but I was on my way to ask if you've considered my offer from earlier.
Yeah, why would I take that risk? You could be lying through your teeth.
To prove my loyalty, I'll even vote your way tonight. Presumably, Anastasia?
I might have a different idea.
Oh no, do not vote out Marissa, please. She's been so nice.
You say I always leave, yet here you are doing the same.
Your effect on me, I suppose.
I thought earlier would have helped you relax a bit.
It did. I really enjoyed it. I just...
Anna, look.
The golden hour. I wish I had my camera.
Damn, I feel like with this, it does mean that
Is
either
that so?
Anastasia or Marissa are
Are
gonna
you
be
interested
out.
in photography?
Something like that. I'm too busy being in front of the camera to take time to shoot my own photos, but There's something so special about capturing a given moment of time. I'm being silly, aren't I?
There you go again.
Not at all. Maybe one day we can take some photos together.
No, I feel like one of them is gonna be eliminated. I feel like one of them is gonna be out.
Hey, Natalia, it's time to discuss tonight's vote.
Spencer, right?
What? No, we need him to work with us.
But can we trust him? He must have gotten voted off his team for a reason.
Doesn't matter. We gotta give the guy a fair shake on this team. That's the right way to play.
I'm not that sure about it.
I get you're wary, but don't trust him if you don't want to. Instead, trust me. The way I trust you more than
Trust
anyone
me
here.
trusting him.
Why me?
Firstly, because you gave us a fighting chance. And secondly, because you're outspoken and follow your gut. Something I wish I did at your age. We can't do this without you, so come on.
Richard's right. Love that he trusts me, but I've gotten this far trusting my instinct.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Well, Blue Team. All good things must come to an end.
Yet
For one of
another
you, that will be
elimination
the
arrives.
case tonight. Write the name of who you want gone and place it in the voting booth.
Is Anastasia gonna use her advantage? Does she not use her advantage? I feel like she wrote Linda. But it seems to be between Linda and Spencer right now. But I have a feeling with that little moment of intimacy,
Once the votes are read, the
Marissa
decision
and
is
Anastasia
final.
are very
Now,
much on the
if
chopping
anyone
block.
has an idol or advantage they'd like to use, now would be the time to do so.
She's not gonna use it?
Okay, I'll read the votes. First vote, Spencer. Spencer. That's
Yikes.
2 votes, Spencer.
You're gonna make Logan sad.
Marissa.
Yep, there we go.
New attempt, boys.
Marissa. We're tied, 2 votes each.
Not my first choice, for the record.
Mine neither.
Then who the hell is voting for her?
Spencer.
Spencer and Marissa.
Marissa.
I
We're
knew that
tied
moment of
again.
intimacy, something
3
was gonna
votes
happen.
Spencer. 3 votes Marissa. 1 vote left. 6th person. Voted
Of course,
out
Linda's plan would
Disventure
be to go
Camp.
after Marissa.
Marissa.
No!
It's time to go.
Huh?
Wait, how?
I knew you'd flip, Natalia.
It wasn't me.
Wait, Nat?
You betrayed us.
I'm sorry,
Oh, I bet. You were so sad to put my name down.
Did I ask you?
It was Linda.
Exactly.
Daisy.
Linda, I
You were
trusted
right
you.
to not trust her.
I vouched for you. Why?
Anastasia doesn't trust anyone an inch. If she has some advantage, she would have saved her own skin. Marissa was a surer and safer bet. Aw, sorry there, sweetie, but you should think twice about who you trust.
Damn.
Marissa, I should have known something would happen.
Anna, it's okay. At least now, I have time to figure out my next steps. Thank you for always being by my side.
But I don't want you to go.
Hey, this isn't goodbye. We'll see each other again.
We will.
Dude, this sucks. I already knew Linda was a little bitch, but damn. Backstab the one person who actually trusted her.
Maybe I lost, but in some twisted way, I think I'm truly winning at this game.
So Natalia was ready to betray us tonight to get rid of Spencer. But now with Linda on our side, the tables have turned.
Linda's just trying to save her own
She'll
skin.
explain her way out of this.
My instinct was very,
And poor
very wrong
Natalia
this
is
time.
now in trouble.
I should have kept my mouth shut.
That wretched woman has crossed the line. That's how she wants to play. Fine. I can do an eye for an eye.
Anastasia's revenge. I am looking forward to that. So that was a hell of an episode, don't you think? Damn. Like, I really didn't want Marissa to get out, but what happens, happens. Obviously, this is an elimination game, and trusting the wrong people, or I guess mostly just being a very trusting person in general, is bound to get you hurt. I feel for Anastasia. But now there comes a few questions. I wonder if Logan really does like Spencer. And also, now I'm really wondering how boned are Linda and Natalia gonna be for this vote? Well, I suppose that's the questions I have to wait for the next episode, which is actually coming very soon because I ended up recording this kind of late. So we got this and like 2 Nintendo Directs coming up, so there's gonna be a lot of reaction videos coming up, so I figured I'd just update you guys on that. Anyways, I'll see you guys then.